Welcome YouTubers, Zonk the Cat here. Welcome back all my kittens. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon, and the like button if you like this video. If you don't, hit it anyway because I like to feel special. Anyway, I've just got a lot of crap on my mind. I'm really sick to death of, you know, people agitating me. Now, I do go to the gun range a lot, and I do have experiences with people. Now, generally, I don't like being around a great deal of a lot of people, largely because it bothers me. I don't know, call me antisocial, but I just don't like doing it. But anyway, thing is, I'm creating this rant today because stupid people at the range is why I'm making this video. I hate stupid people. It's not just a dislike. I cannot stand stupid, ridiculous people. They drive me nuts. So, it missed. Stupid, ridiculous people. And when I say stupid, ridiculous, I mean the dumbest people on the planet. You're talking people who go to the gun range and pretty much they're sitting right next to you, and the first words out of the goddamn mouths are, "Hey man, I don't know what's going on with my rifle, but it won't shoot." It might be the gun. No, it's the operator. Trust me, it's the operator. In almost every single experience I've ever had with a rifle, it's always the operator. So, what would I suggest? Does it mean that I'm going to sit there and not help the poor person? It means, well, yeah, I'm really not. Because I have to do it so much for people. And it literally drives me out of my nut. It really does. So, the other day, I'm at the range, and this guy's sitting next to me. Never fired a gun in his life ever before. But he can't figure out why his SKS is not firing. Okay, that's interesting. His SKS is not firing. So I pick the firearm up. I rack the action. I'm staring at this damn thing. And I pull the magazine out. And I couldn't help myself, but I have a small little snicker to myself. And he looked at me. He said, "Oh, what's the problem? Did you find the problem? Why are you laughing?" I said, the rounds, they're backwards." He said, "Oh no, that's the way they're supposed to go in." I said, what is your experience with shooting firearms? Is it, not long? I said, okay, I've been shooting firearms for about 25 years. He said, well, that's the way I learned online how to do it. I said, okay, so what website did you utilize to get this information from? Because somebody is not giving you the right information. More beautiful things. Look at her waving in. Never mind. ADD kicked in. So, I straightened him out. I said, look, wherever you got this from, you got really crap information. Just, do it this way, and you'll never have another problem with this. And he said, hey, would you want to be able to teach me how to field strip? I said, what? Do what? Field strip? I said, dude, I'm more than happy to help you out here, but you have to have your own way of doing these things. I said, people could pay me to show them how to field strip their firearms. Don't mean I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it. I just want to sit there in peace and shoot my own guns and have, some peace and quiet alone with my firearms. Why do I need to, have... Oh shit. Thought the bird was still alive. Damn. Anyway, what do I need to, be constantly reminded of fools? I've told people before, do your fucking research. Before you buy a firearm, do your damn research. Don't just go out and buy the first firearm you find. For the love of God, do your damn research. Why? Your firearm will like you. You will love your firearm even more. If you don't know, if you think the weapon that you have picked is too advanced for you, pick something else. For the love of God, don't buy the damn firearm and then go to the range and I don't know how to take this apart. Well, there's got to be somebody at the range that knows what the hell they're doing other than me. No. It don't work that way. A lot of people at the range don't want to be bothered with that shit. They want to go to the range. They want to do their own thing. Okay. So, why is it that people buy firearms? They have no idea what the hell they're doing. And then go to the range and expect people who know what the hell they're doing to take care of their issues for them. I call it stupidity. I call it dumbass. I call it non-responsible ownership. I also call it liberal douchebags. Anyway, that's just my rant. Take it, take it or leave it. But I just run into this shit all the freaking time. I'm at the gun range, I'm doing my own little thing, and somebody comes up to me. I don't mind just general questions, you know, where did you get that hunting site from? Where did you get that foregrip rail? Those kinds of things don't bother me. It's when some shit comes up to me and says, "Hey, is that AR-15 legal?
You did what none of us could.
That's a fully automatic weapon. How are you allowed to have that?" No, for fuck's sake, really? Are you that stupid? Oh, that's one of those, that's one of them, damn, rifles that was used in the Newtown massacre and down there in Florida. You can't have one of those here. Get out of here. Cram it up your stupid fucking ass, you moron dickhole. Yeah, you're at a gun range, so guess what? You know, I really can say whatever the hell I want and get away with it because nobody's gonna give me any shit because I'm standing next to a fuck ton of guns. And then the other fact is that I'm really outspoken when people fuck with me. Especially when somebody tries to connect me and my AR-15 to something like Parkland or Newtown, it really pisses me off. I wasn't there. I didn't have anything to do with it. And my AR-15 is not a fully automatic weapon, so you can go suck a nut. I am one of those people that will call you out the moment you start saying that shit. And of course, naturally, in the gun community, it's a very touchy subject for somebody to be called out on shit like that, especially when they had nothing to do with it. So, and yeah, that's happened to me before. A guy was about 2 lanes down from me, and I showed up with my AR-15, and he was shooting a .22 rifle with his son, and I'd never seen him before. I had no contact with him before, but he sat there and called me out. And he came 4 lanes down to me from his lane and just started bitching me out over my choice of my AR-15 because he said he has a son and he didn't want his son around the AR-15. I said, you know what? Leave then. Just freaking leave. Because I ain't leaving. You're not gonna cost my day. But he decided that he was gonna sit there and berate me for my ownership of my AR-15, and it was at the point where I had just lost my fucking mind with this person and said, you know what, you can suck my ass, cram it up your big fucking ass and suck the peanuts out of my turds, period. I'm sick to death of you motherfuckers. You own firearms, but you know, you only allow people, or you berate people that have certain types of firearms. Go fuck yourself. For real. You're not worth my energy, and you're not worth my time. Then there's the people who, you know, buy firearms, and they expect when they go to the range that when they have a problem, there's another person there that can take care of their problem. They don't take the time to learn about their own firearm. They fully expect there's going to be somebody else there that has the knowledge to take care of their firearms. Yeah, I run into that a lot. I don't like it. I don't want to deal with it. But yeah, I run into it. And then you have the fudds. Oh, the fudds. The old bastards that show up at the range with their lever action 30-30s and their bolt actions and their wheel guns, and I'm sitting there with a semi-automatic pistol, my AR-15. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't need to have 30 rounds to be shooting. Yeah. All you need is just a standard lever action and your good old revolver. Yep, and your old wrinkled ass can suck my ass. How about that? Tell you what, I'm hoping for wabbits. That was a terrible Elmer Fudd impression. Terrible. Shame on me. But you get the general idea is that the fact that, you know, Fudds are the first ones to point out you don't need your, you know, the AR-15 to go hunting or to go target shooting. Fact is, it is the modern sporting rifle. That's it. That's what I bought it for. So I can go to the range and have my fun and get my fill. And when I'm done shooting, I'm going to go home, stick my gun in a case. Unlike you, you're going to stick it up somewhere and admire it from a distance. Good night. Alright, y'all, this video this is just me because I'm pissed off because, you know, I just pretty much came home from the range and I've had to deal with somebody standing there telling me about how my AR-15 for some reason is so freaking evil, and it's pretty much just like I'm one of the Newtown shooters or some stupid dumb shit. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Talk to you later, y'all.